Welcome. Domain Dave from cheapwinefinder.com with another Mother's Day selection. Put a lot of thought into these wines. We did Mimosa Special, $6 French sparkling wine that you could pour all sorts of fruit and liqueurs in. And today we've got the 19 Crimes Snoop Cali Rosé 2020. Another one of the wines from the Snoop Dogg collection for 19 Crimes, which is an Australian brand. Wine Treasury is the one that puts them out. They own lots of wines, Lindemans in Australia, Rawson's Creek. They also own Penfolds, The Grange, it's like a $400 bottle of wine. They also own Behringers in the United States and Stag's Leap. And they have wine everywhere else, too. They're a big name player. And 19 Crimes is a pretty solid, it's available everywhere from supermarkets to wine shops, and it reviews well. It get 90 points from time to time. And that Snoop Dogg Cali Red Petite Syrah-based wine was actually pretty good. We have on the website, you can look it up, and there's a link in the website. And the one thing about this is a Cali Rosé, is that it's 10.5 alcohol. Typical California Rosés are 12.5, 13.5. This is subdued and relaxed. This is a session wine, like Coors beer is a session beer. You can have a few of them and not get filled up. This is a rosé that you can have a few sips of, and it's lower alcohol. It's not lower taste. I'm going to take another sip because I liked it. It's got nectar sweetness, but it's not sugary sweet. Which works for Mother's Day. Even people who don't maybe normally drink wine will like this. I mean, I had it in the refrigerator all day, and it kind of takes some of the fruit out, and I'm getting a stone fruit in here, along with the black cherry and the apple and the watermelon. There's some nice flavors here. The bottle, other than having Snoop Dogg's picture in the front, which your mom would love, is kind of frosted, kind of like vodkas, flashy vodkas in the club. And then you pour it in your glass, and it's just bright amber pink. It's a beautiful looking wine in the glass. And, it's like a Snoop Dogg Rosé, really good for mom. And yeah, I mean, the Chronic came out in 92. Your mom, depending on how old she is, she knows nothing but a G thing, and she's probably wanted to ride in a 64 Chevy convertible with hydraulics bouncing up and down in it. She probably thought that was cool. That's like 29 years ago. Your mom knows, young kids don't know who Snoop is too much, but mom do. Go take another sip. Like, it's my rating system, the more sips. It's got more body than you would think for a 10.5 alcohol rosé. It's got this nice sleek flavor. Like I said, it's nectar sweet, but it's not sugary sweet. The acidity is very nice. It's not that lip smacking go on to the next sip one, but it sets you up for that. It's got really good acidity. It kind of keeps you going, but it doesn't overdo it, which is why it's like a session. It's a session wine. You can drink this all afternoon. There's a neighborhood. Well, we're coming up to the point where we can start doing neighborhood block parties and going places. And I think in Chicago, June 11th, we're out of it. We're back to normal. And this is the kind of wine you bring when you're sitting there and drinking with friends all day. You can kill the bottle off and you're fine. As long as you sip it slow and everything. And that's why it's Mother's Day. Grandma and mom can have a taste of it, and if they're not wine drinkers, they'll probably like this. And you're not going to get grandma tipsy and have her, fall over. that would ruin Mother's Day again this year. Another sip, and there you go. I mean, it's a perfectly fine, tasty rosé. You know, you're thinking Snoop Dogg rosé, it's a gimmick. No, it's good. It's got nice presentation. The wine inside is, for rosé, it's a summer rosé. It's perfect. It's the alcohol is more France than it is California. It isn't, I mean, it's a very tasty, very delicious rosé. So there you go. That's it for me. Keep it cheap. It ain't nothing but a mom thing. And over and out. Keep it cheap. 2-1. Adios.